Hi everyone, it's Lensman Oz. Now I thought I'd put up this quick video based on a question in my comments by Smitty. I'm just in a creative world here and he's trying to get his farm to work. So I thought I'd throw up a just a quick explanation of how I did it and leave it all open so you can see it. So obviously I'm running creative power and I'm voiding all the sludge that comes from the harvester to the fluid trash can here. You can see it running through the pipe. So the basic farm setup is pretty much as you see it here. You've got your planter and your harvester. Now I've just expanded these with an upgrade just to show you how it works. And I've put a Torturino on the top here to speed up the crops, just for to make it quicker. Let's see here, make that a bit bigger. Right, so all it is the output from the harvester goes straight into the chest, and then we've got item duct running from the chest to the planter, and then just before it hits the planter I branch off to go to the storage. So in this case it's a chest. The only item you need in this list is a servo here. Now it doesn't matter which servo, I've got a resonant one on there at the moment just for speed, but you can take that one off and put the basic servo on. I've put nothing in the blacklist or the whitelist, but just make sure you turn your redstone control off, and that will pull items out. In the case of the servo, I believe it only pulls 4 items at a time. Yep, 4 items at a time. If you go to hardened, it's 16 items at a time. You see it pulled out about 16 there, yep. And it just feeds them along and puts it into whichever inventory is closest that can accept that item. So if we swap, or if it starts pulling out the essence, it shouldn't go into the planter because the planter can't accept it. So it comes this direction, goes down to the storage chest. There's no filter or anything here, and this only has the one slot in it. If you don't want items to fill up in here, you can fill all these slots with items, and in that case make sure you turn this off, and what that does is it leaves one item in the slot, so it doesn't disappear if it uses them all up, and it won't fill up with a different type of item. That's basically it. There's not a lot to it. You don't need to pull out, put a servo on the liquid fluid, the fluid pipe here to pull it out. And you can actually do away with this chest. I believe you can just, let's have a quick look here. I'll grab just an item duct. Where are they hiding in here? Jeez, there's a lot of them. Just an item duct. If I break the chest, anything that comes out should just eject out the back. So if it harvests now, yeah, see, they just get thrown out the back. If I put an item duct on there, it'll just push it straight into the pipe. The only reason I use a chest is as a buffer, pretty much. So you don't need a servo, you don't need a chest. You can set it up like this where it just pulls straight out into the pipe, and it will only put it wherever it can go. So if it pulls a seed out, it should go into here. If it doesn't, it will you can't, no, you can sort of just see them going in. There they are, going in. So yeah, you don't need the chest, you don't need the servo, but I just do it as a buffer, and to enable me, if you looked in the last videos, enable me to put a filter on so that once I get to a certain amount, I can filter out what is actually being pushed back into the farms. Anyway, with that, that's just a quick video. Hope it explains things a little bit better, and catch you in the next one. See yous.